In this example, we're going to go over a couple of text features here. The first one's called Concatenate. We have two columns here, William and put first and last name here. Concatenate allows you to join it so it looks like an actual word. I'll show you a little trick after this is done. We're going to do this. We're in a blank cell here, and what it is, we're going to go into Concatenate, which we go to Formulas, and we go to the text feature, and you see the word Concatenate. What it is, it puts strings of words together. You could use different cells, different worksheets here. Let's just do it with this way here. We go into William, A1, and you typically have a space between. So we type a space bar down here. Once I tab down, you get quotes already appearing. You can add a multitude of words in here or cell addresses. Pusak, we say OK. So we've got William Pusak. And then I'll just pull this down so we have it that way. Now let's say you want to paste this in another worksheet. I just put in a blank sheet here, and if I copy this, and I'm going to show you this, I go into here. If I paste this, it's giving me references. Not good. You might be putting this in another workbook. I'm going to undo. What we do is we do a paste special. I right click here, paste special. I click on the word values. A lot of things in the paste special. You could also pick up the formatting and stuff there. Say OK. So we now have William Pusak in here showing up as a text. Next thing I want to talk about is alphabetizing a name here. Like if we go into this text to columns here, we have William Pusak here. I'm going to just widen the column a bit. If I were to alphabetize it, it's going to go by first name, not by last name. If you are ever setting up a list, make sure everything is in a separate column. First name, last name, city, state, zip. So that way you can extract according to the specifics. We've got this thing here. It's called text to columns. I'm on a blank cell to the right here. You're going to be sending this over. So if you have a street address here, make sure you have a couple of extra columns. You can delete them afterwards. But what I'm going to do first is highlight these cells here where I want to get them separated. I go into the Data tab, Text to Columns. And there's a lot of things here. I'm going to choose Delimited because the space is what separates it. We go to the next step. And the separator here is called a space. And if you look down here, you got it in two columns, which is a good thing. We go to the next step, and for the most part, we're just going to use general. And we just say finish. So you got William and Pusak, so that way you can separate them into or alphabetize by last name.